All right. Before I begin, can I acknowledge the traditional custodians of the lands on which we gather this morning, the Turrbal and Jagera people. Together we stand on the shoulders of 1,600 generations of First Nations people, and that is our shared history. So thank you to Nick Hockley and Cricket Australia and Dr Misra and to Usman Khawaja for all of their work in implementing this legacy program, which has delivered exceptional growth for cricket in multicultural communities. Sport is and should always be a place of diversity. Sport should always be a welcoming community that helps people understand each other a little better. That's why the Albanese government has invested more than $4 million in this multicultural legacy program, because in our time in office we have a simple goal, which is to have more people from more diverse backgrounds play more sport more often. More Australians can enjoy the physical and mental health benefits that sport brings us. And this multicultural legacy program has boosted participation in entry-level cricket programs amongst culturally and linguistically diverse communities by 29% to more than 26,000 participants in the last 2 years, 24 months. And while Cricket Australia's partnership with the Usman Khawaja Foundation led to 53 cricket programs reaching more than 3,500 young people. That's what increasing sport participation looks like. And that's why we invest more in more than just the event. That's why we invest in legacy programs to ensure that there's a continued impact once the trophy is on the shelf. Usman, I know you've spoken before about how sport helped you bond with your classmates before you were able to speak fluently in English. I think the work that you and the work that Cricket Australia is doing ensures that that's not something that the next generation has to fight for, but hopefully will be the normality for our incoming generation of cricketers. So thank you for always being willing to use your voice and your platform to make sport more inclusive for everybody. And thank you to Cricket Australia for helping turn Uzi's voice into legacy. Any questions, or handing over to you?
And thank you, Minister Wells, for your incredible support and that of the Australian government from the Major Events Legacy Fund. It's been invaluable support and made an incredible positive impact. So the T20 World Cup, it was a spectacular celebration. The women's event in 2020, the men's event in 2022. Together, 26 countries coming to Australia, and incredibly knowledgeable and passionate fans from every single country residing right here in Australia. The event delivered a positive economic benefit to the Australian economy of $365 million. And whilst that's fantastic, Australian cricket still is not yet representative of the diverse community that we serve. And that's why this Legacy Fund and the Multicultural Legacy Programme is so critical. The Minister talked about the incredible results so far, 29% increase in kids from culturally and linguistically diverse communities taking up Woolworths Cricket Blast, and the incredible support of the Usman Khawaja Foundation. And we're very much looking forward to continuing that partnership and that growth. Other initiatives that the Legacy Fund has helped support include our Multicultural Action Plan, 10 very clear actions to make sure that cricket is truly representative and a sport for all. And that includes our Multicultural Ambassador Programme, where we've got 57 incredible leaders from across the community, from sport, from media, from the arts, from academia, and from business, who just bring huge passion, huge connectivity with the community. And we've got so much to look forward to. This summer, an absolutely blockbuster summer. We've got Pakistan men's team coming, India's women's and men's teams coming, and the women's Ashes. And then we look forward beyond that to hosting the men's T20 World Cup jointly with New Zealand in 2028. And of course, right here in Brisbane, we're really hoping, very optimistic that cricket will form part of the Olympic and Paralympic programme. So for today, just to say an enormous thank you to Minister Wells, to Usman for your leadership and all your inspiration to the next generation. And congratulations to everybody involved. Thank you.